MLB Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Washington Nationals and the Colorado Rockies. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Jordan Zimmerman, the right-hander from the state of Wisconsin, is on the mound here. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, for right now, it's just allowing over a base runner per inning. That's very good for a starting pitcher. It tells me that it keeps his team in the game every inning. And really, if you win the innings, you're going to win the game in the end.
Into the box now, Corey Barnhart. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
Hey, keep swinging that hop back, kid.
Here comes the first pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitor's bullpen. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. And he will creep ever closer to that record, as you see there. This hitting streak has reached epic proportions now.
Well, you're talking about Wee Willie Keeler, Pete Rose, Ty Cobb. I mean, you're talking about some iconic names. Is DiMaggio in the sights now? We'll see.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
There you go, left fly.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Pitch taken for ball four. The throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Digging in, Anthony Rendon. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, no surprise again.
Here's Randall Grichuk as we take a look at the splits between April and May.
Randall Grichuk.
Now a flare out to left center. Barnhart coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in.
I don't care how hard you're throwing. You get that ball down there. He just dropped the barrel, and it jumped off the bat. Nice.
Standing in, Gio Gonzalez. 9-1-2 due up. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. Barnhart is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So with 1 gone in the inning, time for a quick check of the standings in the National League West as you get a look at where the Rockies find themselves entering play here today. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Barnhart.
Corey Barnhart.
Hit hard on the ground is short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop, Trevor Story.
Shortstop, Trevor Story.
Hey, get your pitch, see through.
He's set.
Let's go.
Here comes the 1-1. Grounded to third. This could be 2. He's got it. LeMahieu on to first, and they turn the double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 1 for 1
right
after
now,
a single his first time up.
Hamilton.
In the air, down the left field line and deep.
You go, your ball.
Barnhart is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Striding in once again, Adrian Camacho. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Camacho.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Barnhart ranging back. A jump at the wall, and he's got it. Great play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistimed that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in.
Digging in and looking for more, Corey Barnhart. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
Gonzalez comes set. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Hamilton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. For Colorado. Digging in once again, Adrian Camacho. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years.
In now, Corey Barnhart. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Barnhart.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone. A solo shot here to left. So his remarkable season continues, and the Rockies have now taken a 2-1 lead. No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ Show Track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did. Stepping into the box, Ian Desmond. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Ian Desmond.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Barnhart going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some.
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Colorado rack up a division-leading 40th victory of the season. Nothing but blue skies above as you get a look there at Coors Field in downtown Denver. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series. Stepping in, Corey Barnhart. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Dahl rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56.
Well, you have to watch him play every night now. I mean, he's that much fun, and the pressure just seems to not even faze him. He continues to get these big hits.
Chopped weakly to the left. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Digging in, Anthony Rendon. And this is a good-looking matchup for him here. As you can see, he's hit lefties quite a bit better than he has right-handers this season. And this is going to get past him at first. That's a fair ball. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Corey Barnhart.
Corey Barnhart.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's off the left field wall. Throw into second. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. So the base hit there plates their second run of the inning and brings us to our league leaderboard in terms of RBIs. And as you can see there, he's off to a flying start. The NL's leader in that department here in the month of May. He's running towards second. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the bleachers and out of here.
This is just one of those parks where the ball seems...
Here's Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder,
The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Barnhart has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. So coming to the plate, Corey Barnhart. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Solo shot to right center. So his remarkable season continues as they just continue to pour it on here. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. So striding forward now, Corey Barnhart, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high, and it's gone into the bleachers. Two-run shot to straightaway center, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider.
Well, I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Showtrack, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
Now batting, Corey Barnhart. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grichuk sprinting after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. At the plate, Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Randall Grichuk.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Ready on 1 and 2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Barnhart is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up. A dominating hitter gets a call from his representative.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
The left fielder, number 99, Corey.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. This one's into the bleachers and gone. A solo shot here to left. So his remarkable season continues as they stretch the lead to 5-1. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. Anthony Ortiz.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Braden Shipley wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. On a balmy summer night in the Rocky Mountains, the show comes to you from Coors Field in downtown Denver. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Philadelphia Phillies. Lance Lynn is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he's having a decent year. I mean, you look at the fact that he's got an ERA under 350. That tells me he's keeping his team in ball games. He's giving them a great effort, and sometimes he's pitching deep in games. So I don't know what we'll get today, but I do think he'll go out there and give this team some solid innings.
To second for 1.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Settling in now, Trevor Story. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing in the Colorado first. We'll go to the second from Denver. Striding in once again, Corey Barnhart. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
Corey Barnhart.
Line drive to center field. Pereira is right there, 1 down.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Ready for another shot now, Corey Barnhart. And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bullet back up the middle. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Corey Barnhart.
Left fielder, Corey Barnhart.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded by Galvis. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon.
It's a cloudy day here in the Rocky Mountains, but we've got baseball from Coors Field. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Barnhart giving chase. 1 out.
Hey, no running, no running.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. H, what do they have to do to take down a... Into the box now. Corey Barnhart comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Hit hard on the ground to third. Taylor's got it. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. And the Into the box, Tommy Joseph.
Batting
He
fifth.
enters play hitting in the
First baseman, number
260s for the
19,
year.
Tommy Joseph.
Popped up. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Corey Barnhart.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So they'll try to make something of this 4th inning after all, as he's into second with a 2-out double. And that total is currently tops on the ball club through the first couple of months of the season. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move, but he can't get to it. And that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Corey Barnhart. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Armas waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Corey Barnhart. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now a line drive. That'll give him the lead, perhaps even another. In to score, the runner from third. Rendon is on his way home. And he's safe.
Man, come up late in the game and get 2 runs driven in to put you ahead in a game that was tied. That is beautiful. Now it's up to the pitcher.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Skied into straightaway right. Gautier has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Barnhart. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ball game. Line towards center field. Armas will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. At the plate, Luis Sardinas. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
Luis Sardinas.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
I
is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Hey, I've given up trying to predict where this amazing streak's going to end, so I'm just going to congratulate them and say, well done.
7-2, the final score this afternoon. Braden Shipley earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. So that'll just... First opened back in 2012, a look inside the Mammoth Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Colorado Rockies and the Miami Marlins. Into the box now, Corey Barnhart,
and he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left. The base hit.
Great
Got
job
the ground
right
ball
there.
he's
Squared
looking
up
for
on
right
that
there.
side.
Hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double play ball. Now he's got to get back to work and maybe get another one.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And a moment now to peek at the Rockies starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, they really need Paul Goldschmidt to snap out of the funk he's been in. He had almost 100 runs batted in a year ago, so I think maybe he's putting some pressure on himself to repeat that kind of production, and it's just not happening. Sometimes you just have to go back to basics and focus on having quality ABs.
Anthony Rendon.
At second, Goldschmidt. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Moving under it, Perez. And that's the 3rd out. And that'll bring up Jeffrey Perez. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air.
You got it.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Cut it right there.
Well, Matt, that's the 6th game. He's got a base hit.
Digging in to try it again. Corey Barnhart. This is lined into left field for a base hit. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Trevor Story. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he's holding down the top spot in the circuit here for the month of June. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He's running towards second. Smoke toward the hole. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, 2 outs, they send the runner. Now it's more, to me, a run and hit in this situation. Puts the ball in play, gets the base hit. Now you got runners at first and third.
Anthony Rendon.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run.
Wow, another long ball in there.
Digging in once again, Corey Barnhart. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Oh, he was geared up for that pitch. He got what he wanted. He just got out in front of it.
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty.
Striding in once again, Corey Barnhart. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Line drive to center field. Perez is right there, 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Barnhart. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 7-3 ball game.
Well, that's a big hit. It's late in the game. That puts you up 4 runs. What happens late in the game now with a 4-run lead? A grand slam can't beat you if you happen to give one up. That's a big run.
1-2, here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, Matt. Second on the team and runs batted in.
There's one on to first, and they turn the double play.
Hey, bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
So digging in now, Jake Peters,
Right fielder.
although there are a couple of
Jake
bases open, and
Peters.
we'll see if they think
All right,
about
one time,
working
right here.
around him. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hood has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Now batting, right fielder, Sidney Beck.
Lifted in the air out towards left center.
You got it. You got it.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing
The final
prettier in the
line score for the
world
ball
than
game
good
this
baseball,
afternoon
and that's
was the
just what they're
victorious
giving us.
Rockies.
8-3
3
tonight.
runs
The
on 7
Colorado
hits.
Rockies.
No errors.
From the newest ballpark on the Major League
And
landscape,
now
there's a look inside Marlins Park in Miami. Coming to the plate now.
Come on now, put her in
Barnhart.
play.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 2-run shot to left center. So his remarkable season continues as the Rockies have taken a 2-0 lead. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. So coming to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Fly ball into straightaway left. Barnhart will wait on it. And he will put it away to retire the side. A great shot there of the blue waters and long sandy stretches of Miami Beach. Back now for digging in for his second at bat, Corey Barnhart.
Corey Barnhart.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a
Bob,
drive
go,
sent out
Bob.
toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Goldschmidt rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay home. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Story.
Here it comes on 0-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon. He drew a walk his first time up. The 0-1 on its way. On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Boy, he had that runner on third base. You do anything you can to drive him in right there. Nice.
Digging in and looking for more, Corey Barnhart. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 4 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Perez ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much just disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Barnhart has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number.
The batter, second baseman, Pedro.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Barnhart ranging back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Corey Barnhart will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a two-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a three-run blast to straightaway left, his second home run of the game, and the lead is now 7-2. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before, and you can add one more home. Ready for another shot now. Eugenio Suarez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year, as it's now a 7-3 game.
The catcher, number 14, John Ledbetter.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Barnhart is after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready once again, Corey Barnhart. Big game for him so far. He's homered twice and added a triple for good measure. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Third home run of the day. You know, guys love hitting in the day. Day games, daylight, you get to see that natural lighting. Well, he's put a natural swing on 3 balls today and got 3 homers. Really impressive.
So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
Oh, you take it, take it.
Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. The relay throw, and a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And a changeup that time, swing, and a ball sent high and deep. This one is gone. A home
run. In any other game, hitting 4 home runs might feel great, but they've hit 4 and they're still losing. Tough to figure, but the math doesn't lie. Hey, I've given up trying to predict where this amazing streak's going to end, so I'm just going to congratulate them and say, well done.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Colin McHugh earns win number 7 on the season. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB. Afternoon baseball now from beautiful Marlins Park in Miami, Florida. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Colorado Rockies. At the plate, Corey Barnhart. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
Barnhart.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Perez going back. And this one is gone. A home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. So his remarkable season continues as the Rockies have taken a 2-0 lead. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Realmuto.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Barnhart has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Jose Arena. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jose Arena.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air out toward left. Barnhart has a read on it. And the inning is over. Back at Marlins Park for the 3rd inning as we get a nice aerial view of Miami Beach's Art Deco district. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Corey Barnhart. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hood looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 2nd of the game. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Standing in, JT Realmuto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
JT Realmuto.
Popped up. Rendon calls for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Corey Barnhart. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Barnhart.
Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 699 now for his career, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Corey Barnhart will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Shot back up the middle. Perez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Coming to the plate now, Corey Barnhart. And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Perez moves over. And that retires the side.
Hey, I've given up trying to predict where this amazing streak's going to end. So I'm just going to congratulate them and say, well done.
8-3 is today's final. Colorado blasted 5 home runs.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.
With the Gateway Arch welcoming us in the background, a look at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Colorado Rockies and the St. Louis Cardinals. 2 of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. At the plate, Corey Barnhart. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. First offering on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
The tag, and he is out. Digging in to try it again.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
Barnhart.
First pitch coming now from Hughes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Piscotty sprinting after it. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's the pitch. High pop-up. Plouffe just to the left of the mound. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Barnhart over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left. Riding in once again, Corey Barnhart. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Corey Barnhart.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. That's it. Career home run number 700. And what a special moment this is in baseball history.
Boy, that's the truth, Matt. It's been a storybook career for him. His ticket to Cooperstown was already stamped a long time ago. But pretty soon they might have to build him his own floor. This is something only a couple of guys have been able to accomplish, and he's not even done yet. Who knows how many more he can hit?
Hey, let's roll a 2 right here.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Take it.
Barnhart is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Corey Barnhart will stand in again as we take it back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. There's one on to Carpenter. It's a double play, and that ends the inning.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Lance Lynn earns win number 7 on the season. Phil Hughes is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Luis Avila. Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Cardinals, Busch Stadium in St. Louis. So coming to the plate, Corey Barnhart. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
Stay hot now. Let's go, kid.
On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 701 now for this Hall of Fame career, as the Rockies have taken a 2-0 lead. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Ready for another chance? Corey Barnhart.
Left fielder, Corey Barnhart.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. Career home run number 702. And the Rockies are opening things up now. It's a 5-0 ball game.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday. And
digging in once again, Corey Barnhart. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
Get down, get
and
down.
that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. The throw into second. And he'll get in there safely. So a 2-out double here gives him some new life here in this 5th inning. And as you can see right there, he's up to 45 now on the year. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Let her rip. Let's go.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the... Digging in and looking for more. Corey Barnhart. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Good pitch. Here we go.
A glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close. So I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Ready for another shot now. Trevor Story. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance. It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And that'll add an insurance run there from second to make this a 6-4 game now.
Well, that base hit right there gives them 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line. Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and the lead will swell to 3 now in the 7th inning. Corey Barnhart will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
3 home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to have pretty good swings to see the ball really well. But he's had an exceptional night tonight. 3 homers.
Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hazelbaker.
Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. A solo shot here to left. 4th home run for him on the season as they've cut this deficit down to 4.
And this amazing streak just keeps rolling and rolling along. They've now tied the 2002 Oakland A's with 20 wins in a row, and they're capturing the attention of the entire baseball world.
14-8, the final score here. Colorado get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Jeff Hoffman earns his 6th winning decision in this one. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching it. MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Colorado Rockies. Striding in, Corey Barnhart. He was a perfect 4 for 4 in last night's game.
Lazy.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
7 games. Hey, that's 1 week of swinging bat pretty good. He's comfortable right now.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story.
Hey,
He's been feeling pretty good about things recently as you see the numbers over his past 10 contests. In the air to straightaway right. Piscotty on his horse. 1 out. Throw back to first. On to first, a double play. And a moment now to people.
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
Barnhart is right there, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it.
Hey, see it.
Standing in, Corey Barnhart.
Number 99.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. Pollock is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate.
Come on,
Lloyd
big guy. Get him yourself right here.
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Lloyd.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Barnhart is in pursuit. No trouble with this one. And ready once again.
Hey, find something you like out there.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Barnhart.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. Barnhart takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Here's the tag from Castillo. They got him at the plate. Stepping up now, Corey Barnhart. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Corey Barnhart.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add 1 more home run onto this already impressive number. Stepping in, Corey Barnhart.
Hey, let's go, kid. What time here?
Corey Barnhart.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 2nd home run of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely... Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
11-1 at the end of this one. The Colorado Rockies, with their 50th team win, tops in the division. Jordan Zimmerman earns his 6th winning decision in this one, turning in a very strong complete game effort. Just to the west of the mighty Mississippi, we're at the home of the Cardinals, Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Today, it's the finale of this 4-game set. Settling in now, Corey Barnhart. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark. Now in the box, A.J. Pollock, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Working for the punch out and the offering. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that for the Cardinals. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Corey Barnhart. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First offering on its way. Back up the middle.
Hey, way to drive,
and that's
big guy.
through into center field. Base hit. Torreyes is on his way home. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
I know a lot of people aren't making a big deal out of runs batted in, but my goodness, RBIs, you got to score runs. To have the most RBIs in one season, that is a remarkable number and feat. I don't know if we'll see anybody reach this number.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting.
So digging in now, Henry Sierra. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball into straightaway left. Barnhart is under it, 1 down. Into the box now, Corey Barnhart. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And this one is gone. A home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His second of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game. One more time. Into the box, Corey Barnhart. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. And this is fouled back and out of play. 7 runs, an equal number of hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Solo shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
3rd home run of the day. You know, guys love hitting in the day. Day games, daylight. You get to see that natural lighting. Well, he's put a natural.
Corey Barnhart will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
Coming to the plate now, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Hazelbaker.
Hey, 2 away, 2 away.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to put an end to this one. And the Rockies will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Well, I'm kind of running out of words to describe how incredible this winning streak has become. Every win just cements their legendary status, and it's not even over yet.
11-3 the final score in this contest. Colorado blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Colin McHugh earns his 8th victory of the season, turning in 8 1/3 of quality work. Shelby Miller struggled and gets the
Base stealing isn't just about speed. Technique and timing must be developed and honed.
On a dry summer night in the Rocky Mountains, MLB Network comes at you live from Coors Field in downtown Denver. Tonight, the start of a 3-game interleague series. Now batting, Corey Barnhart. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
Barnhart.
Hey, stay hot, huh?
First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. Well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, they're playing good ball, and here they are already with a 1-0 lead, and I think this trend may...
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Altair looking up. It's off the rocks and gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center, number 710 for his career, and the Rockies have now taken a 2-1 lead. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark. So striding in, Chris Bassett, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now that's popped up. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Carlos Santana.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Left field and deep. Barnhart ranging back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Digging in for his second at bat, Corey Barnhart. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Hey, one time, right now.
0-1. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second, he's on his way to third, and now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield, and it's there, but it's dropped at the plate, and he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Barnhart. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation, and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. Career home run number 711, as it is now 7-3. And as we take another look at that one on Show Track, the story behind that home run was speed, and the speed with which it was launched off the bat. Didn't have a ton of height on it, but 113 miles an hour, an impressive exit velocity. Digging in once again, Corey Barnhart. Big game for him so far. He's homered twice and added a triple for good measure. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will get this one. The 0-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. Into the bleachers and out of here. A solo shot here to left, number 712 in his Hall of Fame career, as they open it up to 8-3.
3 home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to have pretty good swings to see the ball really well. But he's had an exceptional night tonight.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Corey Barnhart. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one, and possibly looking for number 4 here.
Right away, big guy.
In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
No, they don't. But I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach. You knew he was going to have a good day. 5 hits.
Drilled to the left side.
Nice hit,
And that is through into left field. A base hit. And the runner from second is in to score.
Well, when you've got a guy with speed like that, he's going from second to home on a base hit just about every time. The top speed here on show track is about as fast as you'll ever see, and he ended up making that play not even close.
Well, I'm kind of running out of words to describe how incredible this winning streak has become. Every win just cements their legendary status, and it's not even over yet.
12-3 is the way this one ends. The Colorado Rockies get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Tanner Roark earns win number 7 on the season. Chris Bassett permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Blazak, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Bus service is available outside Gate B on the corner of 22nd and Blake Street.